23. For ISR or VFR clearance, contact Bremen radar on 120.540. Transition level 60. Wind 300 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Heavy showers of rain. Few clouds at 2,200. Few clouds at undetermined. Temperature 23. Dew point 19. QNH 1014. Trend. Temporary visibility 2,500 meters. Thunderstorm with rain 700 scattered. Ceiling 1,400 broken. Hamburg information Lima out. Hamburg information.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm going to test the audio here real quick. Hopefully you can hear me. I think it should be good. Should be good to go. All right. Let's go ahead and switch on the latest again.
Free visibility 2,500 meters. Thunderstorm with rain 700 scattered. Ceiling 1,400 broken. Hamburg information Lima out. Hamburg information Lima. Met report time 1420 Zulu special. Expect ILS approach runway 23. Runway in use for landing 23 and takeoff 33. For ISR or VFR clearance, contact Bremen radar on 120.540. Transition level 60. Wind 300 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Heavy showers of rain. Few clouds at 2,200. Few clouds at undetermined. Temperature 23. Dew point 19. QNH 1014. Trend. Temporary visibility 2,500 meters. Thunderstorm with rain 700 scattered. Ceiling 1,400 broken. Hamburg information Lima out. Hamburg information Lima. Met report time 1420 Zulu special. Expect ILS approach runway 23. Runway in use for landing 23 and takeoff 33. For ISR or VFR clearance, contact Bremen radar on 120.540. Transition level 60. Wind 300 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Heavy showers of rain. Few clouds at 2,200. Few clouds at undetermined.
Alright, so
temperature 23. Dew point 19. QNH 1014. Trend. Temporary visibility 2,500 meters. Thunderstorm with rain 700 scattered. Ceiling 1,400 broken. Hamburg information Lima out. Hamburg information Lima. Met report time 1420 Zulu special. Expect ILS approach runway 23. Runway in use for landing.
Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. Hopefully that is good. So, we'll go ahead and tune approach right now. 120.540, where we should be able to get our clearance. Okay.
Tower 9741, contact Bremen radar 126.325, bye bye.
Tower 9741, contact 126.325, bye bye.
Okay.
Kilometers or more. Heavy showers of rain. Few clouds at 2,200.
Let's go ahead and get our flight plan here. So we've got all our
Ryanair 35 Hotel Zulu, contact question taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu on Blue Line and Bravo 5.
Taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu on Blue Line and Bravo 5, Ryanair 35 Hotel Zulu.
Supply the load instantly now. And let's go ahead and set up the MCDU. Clear out all that. That looks good. Initialization, check the IRS as those are aligned. And request our flight plan. There we go. Yep, they're already good. Alright. Now we can go ahead and input our zero fuel weight is 121 tons today. 121. And our zero fuel weight CG is 25.2. And our block fuel for a 2-day, go ahead and check the flight plan, is 11.5 tons.
Ryanair 35 Hotel Zulu, wind 290 degrees 4 knots, runway 33 cleared for takeoff, report passing 2,000 feet.
Clear for takeoff runway 33 and we report when passing 2,000 feet, Ryanair 35 Hotel Zulu.
During 46 Victor, ready for taxi. During 46 Victor, Zupi, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Blue Line and Bravo 5.
Taxi holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Blue Line and Bravo 5. The Bravo 5, confirm?
Affirm, Bravo 5.
Affirm, Bravo 5, danke.
Alright. I think we're good. Alright. Now we get our takeoff performance. Let's calculate this. Departure runway should be 33 though. Actually, we'll go ahead and pick up our clearance first, so... And we actually, I don't think I've filed it yet, so I'll have to do that.
Contact 966, push and start approved, facing south, Zulu 1 orange line.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So we've got the flight plan filed now. We should be able to request our clearance here in a sec. Passenger signs are on. And looking good up top. We'll go ahead and request our clearance. Let's check the ADAS one last time here.
Ryanair 35 Zulu, airport passing 1,000.
Ryanair 35 Hotel Zulu identified, climb via SID to flight level 100.
Hamburg information Mike. Met report. Time 1450 Zulu special. Expect ILS approach runway 23. Runway in use for landing.
Alright,
During
information Mike.
46 Victor, wir sind ready.
During 46 Victor, super, wind 290 degrees 4 knots, runway 33 cleared for takeoff, report passing 2,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 33, report when passing 2,000 feet, during 46 Victor.
And Bremen radar, hello Lufthansa 364 with information Mike, IFR 2 Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 364, Bremen Radar, hello, very good evening. Mike, correct, startup approved, cleared Frankfurt, AMLU to Golf departure, flight plan route, climb via SIT to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Startup is approved and we are cleared to Frankfurt via the AMLU 2 Golf departure, climb via SIT 5000, squawking 1000, Lufthansa 364.
Lufthansa 364, read back correct, call me back ready for push.
Okay, perfect. So we are cleared as expected.
Taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 orange line and Bravo 4.
We'll go to get that in, so runway 33 is correct. We will go ahead and calculate our
Ryanair
takeoff
35
distance
Hotel
here.
Zulu, proceed direct Raflo, Romeo Alpha, Victor Lima Oscar, Raflo.
156.
Direct to Raflo for Ryanair 35 for the Zulu.
And 161. Flaps will be obviously 1 and THS 5.0 up. And flex stem 58. And we'll confirm that. There we go.
Ryanair 35 Hotel Zulu, contact
Next
Bremen
phase is
Radar
managed.
126, decimal 325, bye bye.
Contact Bremen on
Okay, and let's go ahead and get our departure set in here.
Condor
Departure
966 via Bravo 4, line up runway 33 and wait.
And insert that. Yes, takeoff data is correct. Climb 5000.
Austrian 175 Hotel Bremen Radar identified. Moin, habe die Ehre. Descent to flight level 70, expect vectors for ILS runway 23.
Okay. Red nav, so I think that's the new update with the signal degradation to obstacles.
And Austrian
Seems to be working
175
perfectly.
Hotel, be advised, readability is 3 by 5, lots of
Okay.
jitters on your connection.
Maybe it's not. We'll check the facility chart.
Condor 966,
Actually,
wind 290 degrees 4 knots, runway 33, cleared for takeoff, report passing 2000 feet.
Marines 46 Victor, delay passing 2,800 feet.
Wings 446 Victor, Bremen Radar identified, climb via SIT to flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Wings 46 Victor.
Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted, if I'm being quite honest, but... Okay, so we'll quickly review our departure. We've got the AMLU 2 Golf, so we will climb by SIT. It'll be a right turnout. And we'll expect further climb here. Once again, to make sure we've got our cruising flight level is 340. And we can see some rain coming in now, but yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Right, we can go ahead, get rid of ground power, disconnect the GPU. We'll turn off the cabin lights now. Let's check the cabin.
Wings 46 Victor, climb to flight level 200 and proceed direct Hapfu.
Beacon light will come on now.
Proceed direct Hapfu, flight level 200.
So switches are on.
46 Victor.
Parking brake is set, spoilers are disarmed, flaps are up.
Condor 966 radar,
Go ahead
contact
and
altitude 2,300 feet, climb via
start
SIT to flight
our
level
engines.
100.
So go ahead and start engine number 1. And N3 is rising. Squawk code as well, input.
Wings 46 Victor, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, guten Flug.
N2 auto.
Bremen 126 325, vielen Dank für deinen Service und noch viel Spaß. Tschüss.
Alright, we can hear that engine spilling up now. Perfect.
Austrian 175 Hotel, continue descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Alright. Cockpit door. We'll go ahead and is locked. Right, engine 1 is started. We will start up, we'll request pushback firstly. So then we'll start engine 2. And Lufthansa 364 is ready for push.
First, Condor 966, contact Bremen radar 126, decimal 325, bye bye.
126, 325, Condor 966, bye bye.
Lufthansa 364, pushback approved, facing south, Yankee 1.
Pushback approved, facing south, Yankee 1, Lufthansa 364. Okay. Alright, let's get that pushback going. Disengage parking brake. And we will start engine number 2. We can run over the checklist load sheet. We've got all that checked. All is set and checked.
Austin 175 Hotel, Bremen radar, radio check. Yeah, Austin 175 Hotel, read you slightly better, it's okay so.
And we're going to stop pushback here. Set the parking brake. I'll wait for engine 2 to stabilize. Actually, we can go ahead and set flaps 1. We'll arm the speed brakes. Predictive windshield to auto. Weather radar on. Rudder trim set 0. And engine selector norm. AP bleed off. Master switch off. And transponder is set. And we are pretty much set to
Austin
go.
175 Hotel, continue descent to altitude
Actually, go ahead, the after
3000
engine
feet,
start.
PH
So,
1014.
engine start selector is set norm. AP bleed is off. NTIs as required. AP must switch off. As wheel towing is that's faults off. Spoilers armed. Rudder trim position is 0. Flaps are set for takeoff. Pitch trim is also set. We'll check the status. Perfectly normal. And we are good to go. Do a quick flight control check. Oops, my rudder is bugging out. Full right, aileron. Full left, full right rudder, full left rudder. Down.
Austin 175 Hotel, turn left heading 260.
And after engine start checklist complete. We can go ahead and request our taxi clearance. Yankee 1 and Golf. Alright. And Lufthansa 364 at Yankee 1 ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 364, Roger, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Yankee 1 and Golf.
Holding point 33 via Yankee 1 and Golf Lufthansa 364. Okay. I reckon we can get the camera, why not? There we go. I'm flying in the daytime, so it's bright as heck. Jeez. Alright, perfect. Hope the exposure isn't too crazy. You can actually see something. Yeah, okay. Should be good. Disengage parking brake. And begin our taxi. Right, we will go ahead. It's a short taxi. We'll notify the cabin. Cabin is ready. Auto brake set max. Spoilers armed. Good. Now the rudder isn't bugging out anymore, that's good.
Austin 175 Hotel, Roger, wind check, 290 degrees, 4 knots, continue.
And takeoff config is normal, perfect. Alright.
Lufthansa 364, report ready for departure.
We are fully ready, Lufthansa 364.
Lufthansa 364, Roger, wind 290 degrees, 4 knots, runway 33, cleared for takeoff, report passing 2,000 feet.
Runway 33 cleared for takeoff and we will report passing 2000, Lufthansa 364. We do not require full length, but we will go toga. Because we do see some slight rain towards the end of the runway there, so just want to make sure we're on the safe side. Alright, and we are ready. So we'll set toga. V1, rotate. Jeez, we yeah, positive right, gear up. We were already wanting to get off the ground really quickly there. Go flaps up. Speed checked. That's thrust reduction, total climb. And Lufthansa 364 passing 2000.
Lufthansa 364, Roger, identified, climb via SID to flight level 100.
Climb via SID, flight level 100, Lufthansa 364.
Austin 175 Hotel, wind 290 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Need to set the transponder there. Right, we are cleared up to flight level 100. Wow, it's a very steep climb rate. A330 is a very capable aircraft. I'm honestly just saying that, I'm not even sure. That's pretty much 6,000, so we can go ahead and hit standard.
Lufthansa 364, contact Bremen radar 126.325, bye bye.
Going to 126.325, Lufthansa 364, danke, ciao. 126. Bremen radar moin, Lufthansa 364, climbing flight level 100 via SID.
Lufthansa 364, Bremen radar identified, climb level 240.
Flight level 240, Lufthansa 364. Okay.
255, ready for descent.
255, Roger, continue your initial descent advisory 1 to the destination, ciao Vincent.
255, over to Unicom 128, danke, Sie lieben dann.
Finna 26, you're leaving mass space, monitor advisory 1 to the destination.
I didn't get the landing lights on, I didn't get the taxi lights. Jeez Louise. What is wrong with me? Anyways, above 10,000, so they can come off anyways. We'll leave that there. Oh my lord. Those are fun. Okay. I didn't even hit chrono either, so. Okay. So I guess we do expect our descent in approximately 18 minutes. So a pretty short cruising phase. I'm not sure if we're even going to get up to flight level 340. I honestly doubt it. Good, disarm. This flight sim looks so good. It's awesome. Oh. Oh no, that's not what I was gonna do. There.
Lufthansa 364, climb level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Lufthansa 364. Okay. There we go. Alright, so the METAR in Frankfurt is saying I've got winds 160, 4 knots, nothing much. I guess variable between 100 and 270. Temperature 27 degrees. QNH 1013 with no significant trend. It's honestly hard speaking almost because I can barely hear my voice, it's so loud. I had the headphone simulation on, but I decided to turn it off because you can hear the GPWS callouts. So that's a little annoying, I hope they fix that. Okay, I think you can hear me well though. Okay, so currently as it seems we do not have ATC in Frankfurt, so we will go ahead and wait, 252. Oh, okay. Go ahead and program our arrival by ourselves. Just according to the flight plan, so Oh, no. Here, Remed 350 is our final cruise level. Okay. Oh, no.
Lufthansa 364, you'll be leaving mask base monitor advisory 1 to the decimal 8. Bye-bye.
Going to advisory 122.8. Vielen Dank, Lufthansa 364. Ciao.
Ja, von Herzen gern. Ciao.
Oh, people are so nice on here. I absolutely love it. Love it. That's the aviation community. Absolutely great.
KLM 612, Bremen radar.
Okay. Yeah, that does not make sense. I think we're just going to keep our final cruise level at 340, because it really does not make sense to climb further. Okay, so here we go. KRX 4 Delta for 07 right. We'll just do the ILS. ILS 07 right. KRX 4 Delta. KRX 5 Delta. Let's go ahead and check the charts here real quickly. So KRX 5 Delta for 07 right. Huh. No. Really? Okay. Go ahead. ILS. Add that to the clipboard. Okay. DF 654. We'll just follow the whole procedure. Yesterday when I flew to Frankfurt, I cut off the approach a bit, which normally you'd get through vectoring, I assume. But I think we'll just fly the full approach. That's 654, okay. Yep, 654. All right. 654. And insert. Perfect. We can go ahead and check that. And we'll step through it. That's a pretty funky route. Erase the manual and clear the discontinuity. Okay, altitude's at 4,000 there, we'll be at 7,000. And by, I guess, 670, Delta Fox 670 at 4,000, okay. Perfect. Speeds are looking good as well, you can go ahead and cross-check that. Important reference speeds. Go back to the arrival chart. It's just at KRX. Okay, no, they're just minimums. minimum altitudes. Okay. It's pretty easy. And we are at 340. Perfect. Or actually, yeah, still no ATC in Frankfurt. By the way, I'm using the dirty livery because it was reduced. It was like really cheap, so I was like, what the heck? Okay, we can go ahead and start briefing our arrival. So we will actually begin our descent. Initially go down to 230 here after Kokeb. We'll start briefing our arrival information. Inputted. Alright, so the QNH in Frankfurt, we'll update that. T15. Oh yeah, sorry, today's the 18th, 1520 Zulu. QNH 1013. Temperature is 27 degrees. And the winds. Okay, well, 200 variable. Okay. Go ahead and open our chart. And brief the approach. So we'll come in on a downwind, then obviously make a lift at around 7,000 feet for the initial approach fix. And then continue our descent on a course of 066 degrees to intercept the ILS 407 right. Okay. So, here we go. Alright, so this is, I guess, a Cat 3 approach. Identifier India Foxtrot Sierra Echo. A minimum safe altitude of 4,300 feet with 25-mile radius. Let me know if I'm reading something wrong, or if I'm missing something. Please let me know if you know. We'll go ahead here for the Cat 2 minimums for our radio altimeter. We are a class A330 is class D, I think. Okay. Yeah. So we're category D. Still doesn't really change anything, so we'll go 101 for the radio altimeter. Oh, not conducted, autoland and. Ah, okay, so we won't be doing an autoland. So we'll do radio altimeter of 350. Okay. Perfect. Alright. And obviously go around. EDDF. Estimate 6.3, still on board. Alternate is Düsseldorf. I didn't put in a secondary flight plan because we won't be doing that. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and begin our initial descent down to flight level 230. We've got some... Is that... No, okay. Thought it was dark clouds. Get the blinds up. A bit far out. We want to reach 230 by Kerax. So we're going to go ahead and initiate an open descent. Alright, we'll be a little after, but that's okay. By the way, if I'm doing something wrong, and there happens to be a pilot watching this, or someone that's got knowledge, please give me tips. And I am always happy to learn if I'm doing something wrong, or if I need to change something, because I want to get professional at this, so there's a lot I need to learn. Okay, altimeter there is 1013, or QNH. For reference, I guess we can... okay, there we go. Now we've picked it up now. We've picked up the Frankfurt VOR. Fulda? What's that? One 0.8. Why is... Huh. Once you pass Kerax, I'll hit the chrono, just for reference. Okay, there. Alright, no, we will reach 230 by Kerox. That's perfect. Okay. Just go ahead and hit that. We'll go ahead and set that down to, don't really have any restriction here, we'll go to the 4000 already. Seems we need to follow 230 Kerox stop a descent between Delta Fox 437. Okay, yeah. 437 and 439. Okay. And okay. So okay, perfect. Speeds look fine. Go. And perfect, there goes our vertical navigation. Are we gonna, yep, perfect. Beautiful timing. I don't know if I got lucky or if that was definitely planned. Check if there is any ATC by now, but it does not look like it. We have a problem, and for some reason it appears people are landing from both directions. That, my friends, is not good. That is not good. This is chaos. There's one guy landing 125. Yeah. I don't know where to go now. Well, actually, we'll just go ahead and ask. And Frankfurt traffic Lufthansa 364 descending via Kerax 4 Delta, correction 5 Delta. Could you confirm the active runway in use for setup for ILS 07 right?
Currently should be 5 right.
Affirmative, then we'll aim for the 25s Lufthansa 364, thank you. Okay. Change of plans. Let's figure this out. So, I don't know how to do this. I think we will go ahead set up for a. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch that now. So we will go ahead and go Alice X-ray 25 center, and we will not follow a star. We will go ahead and find a actually 25 left. I think would be right. No, we'll do 25 center. ILS X-ray. No, ILS. ILS Zulu 25 center. Let's go ahead and check that.
Traffic Lufthansa 328 Papa, for approach radio 7 right 6 miles.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and fly that. And actually make a left turn. And Frankfurt traffic Lufthansa 364 descending now direct Charlie Hotel Alpha for the ILS Zulu 25 center. Okay, we'll want to be, well, 5,000 will be our initial descent. Five, 8, 1. Five, 8, 0, okay. Need to continue the turn now. We will go direct to. Alright, now we can maybe manage our descent. Okay, very interesting. So, change of plans at the last minute. Okay.
Traffic Lufthansa 028, taxi November 7 November 18.
Alright, we'll slow down a bit. We're going below 10,000, line lights will come on. Passenger signs are on. Okay, we saved that a little bit. That's good. Not sure what the real procedure would be.
Traffic, Lufthansa 328 Papa, crossing runway 25 up to by November, correction 94.
Alright, we'll check the identifier. 111.55, India Foxtrot Charlie Whiskey. Alright, radio altimeter. Class D is 98. Okay, 350 still, so 350 radio minimums. Cool. There's Frankfurt.
Thank you.
Okay. Wait, what? Huh. Alright, transition altitude is 5,000. We'll go to wheel page. Alright. Go ahead and chime the seatbelt sign once again as we go through some clouds.
Lufthansa 028, taking off from 18, Alpha 7 Tango departure.
I can go ahead and actually do that in a moment. Okay. We'll go ahead and call out that we are passing Delta Fox 582 for an intercept course for the ILS-25 center. Frankfurt traffic Lufthansa 364 passing Delta Foxtrot 582 for an intercept course ILS-25 center. Right, we'll set auto brakes to low. Arm the speed brakes. And we're coming up on 5,000. We will set the altimeter, the QNH. And we are going down to 4,000. Start to slow down now to 220. I think we'll get in before that British Airways.
Frankfurt traffic information CTFR 24, gate Alpha further pushing back onto November 7.
Go ahead, there we go. Arm approach mode. Confirm localizer blue and altitude glide slope is blue. Go over the approach once again real quick. This approach altitude will be climb 5,000 and then a left turn direct Charlie Hotel Alpha as we've just flown now. We'll go flaps 1, speed checked. Look for the traffic, there should be an A320 somewhere out there. We do have the airfield in sight. And Frankfurt traffic Lufthansa 364 intercepting the localizer 25 center 15 miles out. Okay, perfect. Go to 180 initially. There we go. Localizer capture is green. And we are 12 miles from the Frankfurt VOR. And speed check, flaps 2. And runway is in sight. And landing lights on, runway turn off lights on. And glide slope capture is blue.
Frankfurt traffic information, CTR424, taxing to holding point November, runway 18, November 79 November.
We'll slow to 160 as we capture the glide slope now. And glide slope capture, so we'll go flaps 3, speed checked.
Frankfurt traffic 283, X by Delta, stand Victor 124 pushing back to the west. Traffic. We've got the city of Frankfurt. As we get to, I'd say, a 6 mile final, we will keep speeds 160. Here we go. Let's go ahead and pull up the ground chart. Get that ready. And that's a 6 mile final, so we will slow down. Drop the gear. We'll go to about 140 knots. Oops. Gear is coming down. Right, cabin. Notify the cabin is ready. And autopilot is engaged. And we'll hand fly it. And Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 364, 3 mile final, 25 center. Right, P4 landing checklist. Spoilers are armed, landing gear is down, flaps set full, cabin is advised, and landing checklist complete. I made that checklist up because I don't have a checklist here in front of me. Right. Disengage auto throttle. I rarely fly during the day on Vatsim, so it actually looks quite refreshing.
Traffic, City M424, lining up, runway 18, November.
100 above. 4. Minimum.
Oh, the internet. Minimums continue.
200.
Oh, that's the scenery loading in.
November 8, November 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. And we are down.
reverse green, decel. And 60 knots. And manual braking. There we go, welcome to Frankfurt.
Frankfurt traffic information to the 424 departing runway 18 Maroon 5 Romeo departure route.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 8 Fox November, the gate is 0 left.
I guess they're landing from both directions, I'm so confused. At Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 364, vacated 25 center at Lima 13. Alright, we'll check right is clear. We'll go landing lights off. Those lights taxi, strobe lights can come off. And we will taxi here to the ramp, as we do not have any passengers. Here we go, we'll go pull up the parking chart west. Vacate Lima 13, we will take, is this November 1? Yep. Now we'll continue taxi to November 15. Okay, disarm the speed brakes and get flaps up.
Frankfurt traffic 233, exit Delta, taxiing now on the 18 via November traffic.
Frankfurt traffic Lufthansa 364, taxiing stand Fox 232 via Lima and November 15, Frankfurt traffic.
Frankfurt traffic, City Airport to Airborne, 3000 feet.
Oopsie. Okay. I wish Frankfurt was a modeled airport. It's not custom. Sadly, you can tell. Okay, November 15. That taxiway sign seems a bit close. Those engines sound really good though. Clear right, clear left. So this is going to be our stand. Didn't get the APU started. We're gonna have to wait a moment for the APU to spool up before we pull into our gate. Good. Turn off taxi lights, or turn off lights.
that. Let's switch the rudder radar off. Alright, we can start pulling into the gate. There's the APU.
Frankfurt traffic, Edelweiss 257, established ILS 2 fast right.
Perfect. Stop right there. That's a bit far. I don't know why it wasn't braking. And shut off engines number 2 and 1. There we go. Alright, welcome to Frankfurt. Quickly go ahead and check the checklist here. Predictive wind shear is off. Oh. Fuel pumps are off. Seatbelt signs. There we go. Transponder. Perfect. There we go. I do want to thank you for watching, and like I said, if you have any tips, tricks, or any information, anything I did wrong, anything you'd like to see me do, feel free to comment that down below. Other than that, I would like to thank you, like I said, for watching the stream or the video, and also I hope you could learn something. And overall, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.